This is page 9 in your packet. I'm going to need you to do numbers 1 through 6 on this page. For 1, 2, and 3, you're going to do the same thing. You are going to take each of these sets, each of these relations, you're going to draw a table, and you're going to put the numbers on a table. Then you are going to graph them on the graph. I'm just making up dots, don't do that. And then I need you to map each one of them. So for 1, 2, and 3, you're going to do those 3 things. And then for 4, 5, and 6, you're going to write from the table, you're going to write the relation out. So you'll write it out, put it inside squiggles. You write each of the points. You'll do the same thing for number 5. You'll write it out. So there's 4 points. And then you'll put it inside squiggles. Same thing for number 6. You'll look at a point, see where it is, write its coordinate, find the next point, write its coordinate. There's 4 points. Put it inside squiggles. And that's what you do on that page. Flip over to page 10 and I'll tell you how to do that one. A relation, the definition is a group of ordered pairs. The set of all x values is called our domain. We talked about this in the other video. And the set of all y values is called our range. I'm going to do the first one with you, and then you'll do the second one on your own. So we have our ordered pair. It wants us to list our domains. So this is just like in our notes. Our domains are the x's. So I've got a -3, -2, 1, 3, -3. Our ranges are our y's. So I have 1, 0, 2, -4, and 5. To put that in the table, I just write each one in. -3, 1, -2, 0. I'm just writing each of these coordinates. 1, 2, 3, -4, -3, 5. To map this, I got to put these guys right here in order from least to greatest. So the smallest number is -3. And then there's another -3, but I only write it once. So I'm going to leave that out. -2, 1, and 3. Then I'm going to write this side, I'm going to write the y's in order. I have -4, 0, 1, 2, 5. And now I'm going to connect them. -3 goes to the 1. -2 goes to the 0. 1 goes to the 2. 3 goes up to the -4. And then the -3 also goes down to that 5. All right, and the last step, we're going to graph them. The first point is -3, 1. So, -3, 1. So I go 1. I don't know why it's not writing, sorry. -3 over to the left and up 1. So that's my first point. -2, 0 to the left. And I have 0. I'm not going up or down any, so it's right on that line. 1, 2. To the right 1, up 2, 3, negative 4. 1, 2, 3 right. And negative 4 is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And negative 3 and 5. So negative 3. 1, 2, 3 to the left. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So I just did the first one for you, so copy all that down. Then I need you to do what I just did, but this time you need to use these. Oh, I didn't mean to draw through that. Use those points right there. Use that information to put it into the range and domain, the table, the maps, and then the graph. Okay? On this third one, it's a little bit different because if you see right here, the numbers are missing. And the graph is completed. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to look at each of these points on the graph and write down what they are. So I'll do the first one for you, and then you can do I'll do the hardest one. So it's this point right here. So I'm not going over any, so it's 0, and then I go down 1, 2, 3, negative 3. So that point 0, negative 3. I'll do one more for you. Let's do this one right here. So I go to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 5. And then I gotta go down 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4. So I just gave you 2 points, and you need to figure out the other points on the graph. We got one here, and you'll write their coordinates. So after you have your 5 coordinates, you'll come over. And I need you first, write out your 5 coordinates here. 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll list your domain and your range. You'll put the information in the table. You'll draw your map, and you will be done. Turn everything in when you are done to the sub. Thank you.